Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome to the first episode of my little mini let's play, I guess. So, I just woke up in this brand new, well, not brand new. I've been playing for, I don't know, probably about 20 minutes now. I've gotten a few resources, I went mining, and got a few things. I went exploring a bit, went a few hundred blocks out. But yeah, so basically I want to start off with some stuff because this is going to be just a little kind of temporary series. This isn't going to go for, you know, a million episodes like clearly all my other ones do. Even though I've only ever gone up to, I think, episode 16 in Cavecraft Season 1. That was the longest series I have done on this channel. But, yeah, so pretty much I've just kind of come over to this area. I was searching for sheep and cows and whatnot. I've got a lot of beef and leather, and I think this is a pretty nice spot. I don't think I'm going to set up here though. Oh, there's a dark oak biome over there. That's pretty good, okay, yeah, no, I do want to set up over here. But pretty much, yeah, what I want to do for this series is just kind of jump straight into it. So I've already got, like, you know, a stack of iron ore and whatnot. I did a recording before, but then I wasn't too happy with it, so I decided to re-record and record now. And these, I don't know if it's just me, but these stems look extra thick. I don't know. So as I said before, I'm just gonna be jumping straight into things. So I think I'm gonna start setting down some of the basis of, well, the base. Finally, I have managed to craft up a little blast furnace here. That took me very quite a long time. Yeah, the blast furnace is a bit of a pain to craft, I will say. However, I've got one now, and I'm going to cook up all my iron in here and hopefully get some iron tools and start building a little base looking thing, hopefully. Man, the blast furnace is a pain to craft. However, it is worth it because look how fast these ores are smelting. In just about no time, I've got myself a full set of iron tools and iron armor. So let's put all the iron armor on there. Looking pretty good. Anyway, the sun is setting for the second time this world, I do believe. Actually, it might be no, second time. I'm gonna plop down my bed and head to sleep in a second here. Let's just get up a couple torches right around here. Nice. And still can't sleep, wow. Yeah, so I have this in easy difficulty. No, I'm not going to lock that. You never know when I might want to switch it. But yeah, there we go. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to head down and do a bit of mining, specifically strip mining, because I also want to get a load of cobblestone, as well as of course, you know, diamonds and whatnot. I also want to get a load of cobblestone, because cobblestone is very useful, and I can probably cook it up and build some pretty cool stuff. And there's already a skeleton, wow. I'm going to do a time-lapse / montage of me mining. So, yeah, enjoy that. Alright, 2 iron picks and half a stone pick later, we have made it to the surface, as you can see. Yeah, wow. Okay, so we got quite a few resources. We didn't get any diamonds, unfortunately. But I think I'm going to go for another session soon to hopefully get some diamonds and a bit more cobblestone. But for now, I gotta find where the base is. Me being me, I forgot to take a screenshot of coordinates. So, I don't have any inventory room to pick up that. Yeah, I didn't take any screenshots of any coordinates, but this looks familiar, so I think we might just be over... Yeah, we're just over here. Alright, so let's chuck in a stack of iron in there to let it cook up extremely fast, because kind of does that. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to throw down another furnace and get... that has to have 7 bits of coal. I'm going to start cooking up a stack of stone. And then basically we can start, you know, planning out what the base is going to look like and whatnot. Because as I said, I'm getting straight into it. Jeez, there goes that creeper. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and mine a bit more coal. Alright, that was pretty quick. I got quite a bit of coal in. Let's come back from the Let's Play. Alright, I don't know why I like doing that a lot. It's just kind of fun. It's a bit of fun. Is that just me, or did that just go really, really fast when I hopped into that? Alright guys, so I have just... Before I was really interrupted, I was about to say that I have just cleared out a little bit of an area, filled in a bit of an area right here. This cobblestone block is if I ever want to go back down to that cave system again. Let me just pick that back up. Can't lose any pieces of cobblestone. But yeah, so pretty much this is a little area I've cleared out for us to build a little base in, and I think this base will be pretty cool. Looks like my blast furnace is done, so I can chuck in the other stack of iron that I had right there. And as you can see, I'm cooking up quite a bit of this stone right here. So, yeah, so I think what we should do is come up with a little design for a mob farm, and I think I've got a pretty good one. So, if we just, real quick, just... Alright, it looks like we have appeared in a different world, so, clearly worked. Let's go into, game mode creative here real quick. Let me just, delete that real quick. Anyway, yeah, so here is the mob farm design that I want to make. So basically, here's the way it works. So if we come up here, you can see the main bulk of the design, all the spawning platforms and whatnot. If we wait a second here, you'll see something that is pretty special, I think. And I'm just trying to fill the time of when it's... Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is when all the mobs can spawn, and basically they'll spawn on these platforms, and you know, do all their zombie things and whatnot. And then after a certain amount of time, underneath our hopper clock, there we go. So that scared me a bit. So you can see like, oh no, I'm getting pushed off. Oh, and if you're on the edge here, you'll get pushed off into here, and then you know you'll get sent down into here, and then get sent down into here, and then you land on this platform. And then I don't know if I'm gonna do this whole design with it all, but this was just kind of like a testing thing that I built this world quite a while ago, and I've been using this farm design for quite a long time now. I came up with it probably about a year ago now, and I've been using it in most survival worlds that I've done ever since. So yeah, so if we come down here, you can see they land on this platform, hop on minecarts, pick up the items. They go through this minecart hopper offloading station here, which is, you know, I designed this for Tazcraft Season 1, except I never ended up building it. I never got around to doing the redstone. I actually did build the farms, but anyway, getting sidetracked. Then the items will go into here, and this little circuit here auto drops them. You can see the mobs falling down here, so it's a pretty effective design. As you can see, there's a lot of mobs coming down. So yeah, it dispenses all the items down here, and then in this design at least, they go into this item sorter, which they get pushed up against the wall here for, which is very important so they don't get stuck in the hoppers. As you can see, they kind of go around, and if they don't actually successfully make it, they just go in a loop, and that's not the best for stuff like sugar and spider eyes, which I don't actually have a thing for, but yeah, this is just kind of like that. And yeah, I haven't AFK'd here at all, and you've got some items. This was just in the time it took me to build this, pretty much. So yeah, this gives you quite a bit of drops, and it works really well. So I think this is what we're going to be building on the server. Out of these blocks, I'm not sure, but you can see. Look at all those mobs. Oh my god. Let's get a first person perspective of one of these zombies. Okay. He's going down. He's going down. Oh, there's the spiders there. Oh, and boom. He's gone. Okay. Yeah, so that's basically the mob farm design I'm going to use. I'm most likely going to use this water catchment system as well. It works kind of well. You have to have these to be able to funnel it in correctly, but I don't think that'll be too big of an issue. So yeah, let's hop back onto the world and let's build this. Let's just I believe it is X4. Yep, there we go. Okay, let's just game mode survival. There we go. And okay. Oh, that's kind of a fun transition to do. I just realized I didn't actually have the offhand with the steak, but oh well, it works. I mean, I teleported. What do you mean? Anyway, all that joking aside, I think, yeah, I don't know what material to build it out of. I may very well do the slabs out of cobblestone. I'm not sure. I'll have to come back to you on that, because I might make a little. I believe this is the recipe. Yep, grindstone. Oh no, that's the wrong thing. Let me make a sawmill or whatever it's called. What's it called? Stone cutter. That's the one. There it is. Ah. Oh well. Okay, so through my extensive knowledge of this update, no help from the crafting guide at all, and I definitely didn't accidentally make a grindstone. We have a stone cutter. So basically, oh yeah, you have to smelt it again. Oh god. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build that crafting system in the next video. I mean, mob farm, not a crafting system. Jeez. But what I'm going to do for the moment is build a little mini super smelter, I guess. It'll consist of 6 furnaces. That's not where I wanted to put them. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Imagine that the dirt is, and the grass, I guess now. The dirt / grass is chests, and the diorite is a hoppers. So basically, this is like a mini 2-stage super smelter. So you put the stone in this chest. There'll be 2 hopper minecarts that are halfway across these, so that'll pull from the chest and put them evenly into each furnace, and then that'll smelt, go down one, that'll smelt, and then it'll go into that chest. Now time to gather up the wood to build that. Okay, I'm glad I gathered up so much iron, because I kind of needed it. This is quite expensive. I need hopper minecarts, a bunch of hoppers, well, I only really needed 1 rail, I guess, but yeah, I needed quite a bit of stuff, and quite a bit of wood as well. I'm glad we have a dark oak biome next to us. However, I don't want to mine out the whole dark oak biome and make it look all bad, so I'm actually just gonna mine that front tree and then hopefully start a little farm with them. But if I just gather up these saplings real quick, that's 3, almost 4, almost. Ah, there we go, there's our 4th sapling right there. Okay, so I'm going to plant that down right about here, if I could place saplings correctly. And yeah, so let's build the rest of this farm. Right, so this might have just been a massive waste of iron, but let's see how we go. So if there we go. There we go, that's pretty good. That worked really well, actually. Oh, nice. Okay, now I'm going to place in the chests. They need to go up here, so 1 chest, 2 chests. Let's see if that gets evenly distributed. So let's put in 8 just for. Oh yeah, wow. I figured out that you need hoppers. It does work, but as you can see, you need hoppers for it to take out of, and yeah. So that's slightly annoying. That's a bit more iron and a bit more wood that I'm gonna have to spend building these. To be specific, 20 pieces of iron and what's that? Half a stack of planks. Yeah, but as you can see, it does evenly distribute in there. And, yeah, let's. There we go. So now that should, hopefully, in theory, be working. If I place stack a cobble, takes it out just like that, and gets evenly distributed. At least it should. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. Now I just need to put in a whole lot of coal that I don't have, it looks like. Alright, so as you can see, I've managed to gather up a little over a stack and a half of coal. I need another chest. But yeah, so let me just dump a lot of my stuff into here. And if I just split this into 8, just like, probably should have done like that. Yeah, there we go. So now that's 12 coal per furnace. That means I can cook, I think that's like a stack and a half in each furnace of fuel, which kind of makes sense, actually. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is grab all the cobblestone that I've got, which is almost 6.5 stacks right there, and I'm just going to chuck that into the furnaces right there. So now, if we just take a look at this, as soon as that is done, it should go through the hoppers and down into these, and now that'll start turning it into the smooth stone. So if we look here, yep, it's instantly replaced. Now we've got 4 smooth stone. So now that will be fairly efficient, which is pretty cool. Now that we've set that up, now we can get heaps of smooth stone very easily. And yeah, so that's about it. I think that will be the end of this video. I think I will start the mob farm in the next episode, or maybe I'll do some other farms in the next episode, not too sure. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of the very first episode of my little Let's Play. I don't really know what to call it. I'm just gonna call it the survival series. So thanks for watching the first episode of the survival series. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, whatever, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.